Hello everyone, this is Recon Fox 64 and today we're going to be gaming some more Dust. So I hope you're all excited about this. We're nearing the end, we're about to go to the last area, so I'm super stoked to be done with this game, and then I'll be tackling Valkyria Chronicles, and I'll have a new game after this. Let's talk to Dust.
See, I just knew standing around here would pay off. That barrier couldn't take it anymore and just shattered.
Good work, Augustin. I knew I could count on you.
Are you heading up the mountain? This is a long way up, but the old road was blocked off ages ago, so you don't have much choice.
Don't worry about us. You stay here and guard these rocks.
I'll take it as a personal challenge. You and me, Dust, we're gonna save the world.
That guy cracks me up. So, now we're off to the mountain. I forget what it's called, but also, if you guys haven't seen the blooper reel for Dust of like the different voice actors and their bloopers, it's hilarious. I'd highly recommend it. I think that leads to the mountain, and this might lead. I think it might lead to another thing. So let's. I don't think I can get that chicken, sadly. So where does this lead to? So, actually, I do want to check something. So before we go, let's look at quests. So we can get that from the guy. Yeah, we can get there. To Blops. Okay, so we got to get that. Yeah, that'll be later. Okay. Right, I have to get the fidget doll to get the box. So, yeah. I'll probably do those quests. I'll have a video for those after we get to the final area. Yeah, so we'll be traversing in here, but yes, like I said, if you've never seen the bloopers of the voice actors trying to do lines in this game, it's so funny. Save. See, that was odd. Okay, good. Okay, so now we're up on the mountaintop. Blackmore Mountains. We have some enemies and wolf guys. So, Ginger went this way, supposed to meet up with her at the village, and now we know that Ginger is the last person to survive. You might know where the Moonbloods are, so we even have to get to her faster, because if Gaius gets to her, we're screwed. So that was the recap last time. We defeated that creature who was basically trying to stop us from going in the mansion and finding all this stuff. We found out that it was a demon who possessed the original owner of the mansion, Cain. And we also found out that Cain was Cora's husband. So we promised Cain that we would find the Moonbloods and kind of stop Gaius, because Cain felt very guilty about giving Moonblood sympathizers away to Gaius. For money. When I first played this game, even to this day, like, this game shocks me with how good it is. I love it, I just can't get enough of it, so I'm glad to be sharing this with you guys. Honestly, as games go, I'm honestly, with even today, even though it's 2D scroller, put it one of the top 10 of my favorite games. so I'm curious, does fuse this count as a meadow here because it's ice? Oh, there we go. Yes. Okay. So, like I said, I keep learning new things about this game. So, like the thunder. Oh yeah. So last time we got this amulet, and so it super does our activation, level up super fast, which I'm super stoked about. Darn it. All the blizzard's blowing us. I guess I collected the gold ones. Oh crap, I hate this part.
Whoa, what was that?
Looks like the snow hasn't fully settled yet. We should be careful. The slightest wrong move could set off another avalanche.
Don't look at me. You're the one who can't fly.
Yes, but you're the one with the big mouth.
Hey!
Digit?
Jeez. Yeah, so periodically the snow will start avalanching, so you have to be super careful because
the great traitor has finally found everlasting peace.
The Great Traitor? You're talking about Cain?
My kind does not utter his name. His actions ended many innocent lives, and while his spirit may be absolved now, we remember only his life and the tragedy it wrought.
He seemed truly remorseful for his actions.
Perhaps he was. Perhaps we were to accept his remorse. This would not bring my family back. Let us not dwell on his wicked actions any more than we must.
Very well.
I'm curious. The merchant sounds like Demiurge from Overlord, so I'll have to look that up after this and see if he actually voices him. I'd be very shocked to learn of it and happy. Let's see, is there anything better right at the moment? Because I think at the moment we kind of have the best gear. We have that. We have a better pendant, yeah. Yeah, so and we still have a revive, so I might save up to buy another. But yeah, so far we're pretty good. We're pretty stocked out. And so once I get back to the I want to see, do I have a new chicken? Good. Once I get back to doing the quests, that'll help us level up even faster. I just would like to get to the final area, so it's kind of like we're one and done, if you know what I mean. Yeah, we're almost there.
Well, I see a way up, but I won't be able to reach those ledges without some help.
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find another way to tackle this cliff.
Yes, so I forget what we get here, but in every area as you've seen, we kind of get a new ability. And so in the sweeping meadows, we got the ability to climb on vines, which will really help. And so that's kind of why I'm waiting till the end to go back for stuff, because some things you cannot reach without a certain. Wondering why I haven't done the quests in order or whatever, that's why it's better to get all the stuff and then we would do the quests. Yeah, let me know so far, and also let me know what's been your favorite part of playthrough. Have you preferred the beginning, but Dust was kind of not knowing what it was, and then finding hints of different things, or the current one where we're getting a little more glimpse at what Dust might be, and then once we get there, what Dust truly is. I have a few favorite parts, but like one of the coolest, in my opinion, doesn't come until the end of well, after the final boss. And if you played it before, I would ask no spoilers. I'll try to put this out when everything is out, so there really is no spoilers. But yeah, try not to spoil in case people watching have never played Destiny. Yes, I know I keep falling back and taking these enemies, but ever since, like I said, that ended, I just level up like crazy, because, trust me, I've played this game where I was just, like, trying to get through it, and the final boss fight is 10 times harder if you don't, like, if you decide not to just attack enemy after. Pro tip, if you're, most games that have a leveling system, in my opinion, is, like, the best bet is to, every time you go in that area and there's like enemies, is to clear the enemies out if you can. And if they respawn, I'd say doing 1 or 2 passes. So like, when I play games like this, like Kingdom Hearts for a good example, there's the first one, you got the Colosseum with Hercules. And so I tend to go there and like grind the heck out of the Colosseum, just to be over leveled or enough leveled to have like the next world easier. Okay. What's it like? Oh right, so the attacks, like they either go to Frigid or they go to Dust. So,
Yeah, take that, meanie.
Don't hold back, Fidget.
Maybe. Bam. Oh yeah, so we get boop, boop. So it'll make things super easy. So I kind of like how like the double jump, you get that little wing. Cause like I'm a big fan of Mario, don't get me wrong, but I'm always like, how does Mario jump so high? This kind of explains it to you, like, oh yeah, Dust is jumping high because he's getting some magic. Yeah, we're on our way. So I think that's the way to go, but as always, I'm gonna double check what's here. And that was good. I got a key. So shop. So like down there, that lets you know when like the shop has like restocked on materials, and once you gave him before, like probably there's new stuff like now that you've like sold. Which when we get there, I'm gonna see if he's restocked a bunch on the items we need for that one guy. Oh, that was... I've never seen an NPC do something like that before in this game, but that was fun. Oh, keys. Give me keys all the time. Also, if you can hear that, I apologize. My dog's barking out there, so I think he sees a rabbit or something. Or he's like telling the other ones to play with him. Oh, cool. I don't know why there's an air vent there, but I'm not gonna let you get close to this. Yes, as I was saying, I feel like I have a disability and I'm not using it. Yes, but like, my pro tip for these games, especially with leveling up systems, is to like clear at least the area, even if the enemies respawn, the entire area at least once, because then, and I think like that gives you a good curve to be on, because every time you go to that area, you just destroy things, and even if it gives you really low XP, trust me, that XP adds up immensely. Yeah, I want to go up, thank you. Oh, I missed that treasure chest. I really don't want it. No, I think we're just gonna go continue this. Again, I hate those exploding enemies. Oh, I fell into that one. I was like, please let me get past where you explode. He didn't care. I'm only taking 1 damage from him, right? My defense that high, or I'm just getting lucky? Alright, so we have a +2 regen, 150 defense. Yeah, so let's see. This is good. We need wolf hide and okay. So we're gonna go sell some wolf hide. Get to the merchant. I'll drop down. So now we have a thing. Like really, it's just a matter of getting up there. I don't have to like do it right now. So we'll drop down, find the merchant, who's probably right down here. I think he's right here. Yeah, he's right there. I was right. I didn't think he was too far from me. Thank you.
Ah, hello again, my...
Well, signing off real quick.